I think everything's up and running there, folks. We should be live for another stream. This one's going to be a doozy, let me tell y'all. We are opening and unboxing and building. It's going to be a while. The Baratie floating restaurant. I'm very, very excited. Let me just make sure everything's all set up here properly. Get that hooked up, that hooked up. Perfect. I think we are running smoothly here, which is good. So I tried today to start early, get ahead of the curve in a sense, and I wanted to do a little bit of a like a longer stream. Hmm. So yeah, we're here pretty early. I'm very, very excited. This set is ginormous at 3,400 pieces. It's crazy. I've been literally itching all week to build this bad boy, and it's finally Friday. So you guys already know it's time, right? Like it's time, baby. I got one more piece of tape here to cut. There we go. Oh, this is so exciting. This is gonna be the biggest Lego set that I've built since I've started collecting again. So this is pretty big. Now I'm gonna mute the mic real quick just so I can move all these bags out real fast because it's gonna be a little noisy. So 1 second. Okay, so something that's kind of crazy is I just grabbed like 20? Was that 20 bags or something like that? And they're all high numbered though. Next up, we've got a box. Like literally, this is so weird. This is so weird. This is so weird. What is going on? Okay, we have another box here that we have to puncture and open. This is a very interesting unboxing. Not gonna lie. This isn't what I was really expecting per se. Huh. Okay. So, they've got it like a regular Lego box here. Just pop these. You should be able to pull. I never understand. See, I want to keep these flaps intact. There we go. That's a better way to open it. And then what's in here? Literally just more bags and the instructions. Like, why would there be a box though? Is that just to help keep everything in place in a way? Or is that to just like also organize the first 16 bags? Ooh, that is intensely aggressive. Look at that. That's a huge, huge amount of booklets. But I don't think we're going to need those booklets right now. I think we need a smaller one. So we're going to go for one more quick mute here. And we'll move all these. There's so many plastic bags. If only you guys could hear the noise that I'm creating right now. It's crazy. Okay, one more time. Let's mute. Okay, we are back. I think I've gotten the bags under control. Semi. So I've got that there. I think one thing I would like to do lastly before we really start kicking it off with bag number one, let's just take a quick look see here. This is a very cool packaging. I like how like obviously it's paper, and I think this is like newer, right? They're like they want to do all paper stuff, but I just like the wrap on it. Very cool. The printing, just simple, like little Lego instructions. I like that. Uh, do I ellipse this? What's going on here? I think I'm supposed to, oh yeah, yeah. Okay. This is a weird presentation. I've never had a set like this. Huh. It's like a little envelope. And this is book number one? Perfect. Okay, that's really cool. Great. Incredible. This is a huge book. This is going to be a minute, I think. This is going to be an interesting build. So, let's move that out of the way. Can I get the big boy back up here? Can we... How do I... One second. Let's... Let's bring the big boy back up here. We're probably going to run out of room pretty fast for that one, so... Might have to move it eventually, but... I just wanted to see... There we go. No glare. That's what I wanted to get rid of. That glare would have been a little ugly to look at. So, okay, let's just flick through the pages here quickly in the very front and just see. I think I was seeing like advertisement or like lore or something. Here we go. So some information about the live action. I'm gonna read it just to listen. So One Piece is a live action pirate adventure series created in partnership with the original manga publisher Shueisha. Sorry if I pronounced his name wrong. And produced by Netflix. So it's based on the popular manga series, the most one with sales in history by far, Eiichiro Oda. He is an executive producer. Okay, so that's why he has such a main hand in all the Lego stuff and like Netflix related stuff. That's kind of cool. It has won the hearts of viewers of all ages, takes us on an unforgettable journey with the Straw Hats. Driven by friendship, courage, and big dreams, young Luffy is determined to find the legendary pirate treasure, the One Piece, and become king of the pirates. As they join Luffy's adventures along the way, his lovable, not a crew, each reveal their own dreams, unique skills, and sketchy pasts. Zoro's a pirate hunter, expert cartographer, and navigator Nami. Usopp's our sniper. Sanji's the cook, equally complex. That's kind of cool. Okay, I'll move on now because I know all that lore already. It's just kind of cool that they do explain it. So if you're not like 100% versed in this stuff, or you just this is maybe new to you, like maybe you've only watched the Netflix series, you've never seen the anime. I think this is all really great information to read. They also have their French section here because I live in Canada, which I think is kind of cool. Right next to it, but eat at Baratie. So here's some information about the actual restaurant itself. And I wouldn't mind reading this. So, welcome aboard the Baratie, the most popular floating fish pirate ship shaped restaurant in the East Blue. It's famous and infamous for its upscale dining experiences, fateful battles, and colorful clientele. A place where intrigue, adventure, and danger stir below the refined surface, where pirates and pillars of the community alike are lured in by savory aromas and sounds of sizzling specialties. These wealthy crowds and the quick-tempered staff are overseen by Zeph, a peg-legged pirate with keen instincts and a soft spot beneath his gruff exterior. And yes, if you know anything about Zeph, that man sacrificed. That man sacrificed a lot. So, where did I leave off here? Where you at? All the glare here. Messing me up. Where did I? There. Was it? No, I was up the top here. So it says these wealthy crowds and the quick-tempered staff are overseen by Zeph. Yep. Yeah, we just read that one. Oh, okay, cool. So some of the most memorable moments in the One Piece story unfold here and inspired this model. When Luffy dodges his dining bill, Zeph puts him to work as a chore boy in the galley where he meets Sanji, a talented cook who dreams of one day traveling to the mythical All Blue. The Marines Vice Admiral Garp and Zeph reminisce about the past and realize it's time for a new generation to rule the seas. Zerl challenges his idol, Mihawk, to a pivotal sword duel, leaving us breathlessly waiting for a resolution. Finally, the inevitable farewell scene between Sanji and Zeph tugs the heartstrings of fans of all ages. Peruse the oregano-free menu of details of the following pages at your leisure. Cool. That's pretty cool. So there is actually quite a bit of significance as to why they picked this set. And then, holy Toledo, what is going on here? We have all kinds of... Okay, it's just okay, this is a breakdown. So this is kind of like a blueprint of the actual Baratie, just explaining the highlight points that they've picked for the build itself. Interesting. So with a set like this, am I going to get a lot of stickers? I haven't seen any kind of sticker sheets yet. I wonder if a set like this, because of the price, that we don't get stickers. Like, I'd be super happy if we didn't have stickers, but I built a Lego set, the Battle at Arlong Park, a couple days ago. That one's got loads of stickers. Now, it is a cheaper set, so you can't really, like, compare it. So, one cool thing is we are going to just jump straight into the good stuff here, where we're going to get to build Mihawk, which is awesome. Really cool swordsman. I think we had someone comment in here. What's up, man? How you doing? Good morning to y'all. We are building the Baratie floating restaurant. Gotta get our boy Mihawk together here. Let's take a look at this sword. That sword's fire. That's so cool. And they've actually etched in the details on the front of it there. That's cool. That's really nice. That's actually a pretty, like, healthy size, too, because his sword is, like, it's supposed to be a little oversized. It's not a regular sword, but... What else does Mihawk... Oh, Mihawk has a... Oh, that dagger. There it is. Oh, we get two of them, too. Isn't that nice? Two little daggers. So, Mihawk gets a dagger and a big sword. This is a pretty nicely detailed figure. No shoulder print. He's only got one face. So he's not dual faced. It would have been cool if he would have two faces. Not that Mihawk really makes much of an expression during the show at all. Like, he hides under his cowboy hat. This is a fire fig, though. Can I get the sword to connect? There we go. Let's see if I can get it to pull up here. There we go. Oh, there's going to be a ton of glare. I'll try to get it to focus up here. That's not bad at all. That looks real nice. I like how he looks. Pretty accurate to the Netflix series. That's his exact outfit right there. That's awesome. I don't know how many figures are in this. I think I said 10 or something. So I'm hoping every couple bags we get to open up and build a fig. But for right now, Mihawk's a good start. I think that's a great place to start. The biggest sword. Yes, definitely. It is a pretty big sword. And let's try not lose his dagger. His spare one, at least. Okay. We're finally starting the build. Step 1. Oh, so this isn't even actually the restaurant itself. This is Mihawk's cool little ship, which is kind of cool. I forgot that it's not just the restaurant that comes in this set here. They did give us Mihawk's little boat, which is kind of iconic. This is where he just, like, floats in. I don't even know how his little boat thing here moves. It moves as he talks. So he floats in, pieces up Zoro, and then just disappears. And that's the story. It's gonna be a kind of a weird looking boat, though. It's gonna be like a sand boat with all these beige pieces here. Let's put that there. So I was online this morning. I was looking at information about Lego sets that are retiring, and I was pretty surprised to find out there's literally hundreds and hundreds of sets that are retiring. I messed that up. So I was seeing, it looks like people are making a lot of videos and talking online that there's a bunch of different sets for every theme. So if there's something that you want that's going to be retiring, you got to pick it up at its price, or it might even hit on sale. I don't know. In Canada here we have Amazon Prime Day. I assume it's happening in the States as well. It's happening October 7th and 8th, I believe. So we might see a lot of Lego sets go on sale there and have some pretty cheap prices. So it might be a pretty good time to find a new set to buy and build. Did I mess it up? I think I did. There we go. I've seen they are retiring the Daily Bugle for Spider-Man. I think that's a set. I would love to have it. It's a couple $100 though. But it is a really nice set. And if you're gonna get anything like Spider-Man, the Daily Bugle is kind of like a staple piece, I think. Is that the one right there? Yeah. Yeah, I think the Daily Bugle is a staple piece. I would have loved to have for Spider-Man maybe a bigger apartment or something for Peter Parker. Where are we at here? Step 5. Okay. Put that there. Building up that base. It literally looks like a coffin, which is kind of ironic. Oh, we're doing another one. Okay. Wait. Hold up. Am I looking for the right piece right now? Oh, that's why. I was doing a little bit of research as well, and I was looking into Monkey Kid, the Lego theme, and interesting how I might even still get it wrong. I believe it's Chinese, and it's an anime style TV show. So the animations are a lot different. The graphics are a lot different. It looks crazy. I think I heard the story's good, and I looked and there's like 4 seasons, I believe, of it. What did I do wrong here? Oh, there we go. So yeah, that's kind of interesting. I think I'm gonna have to watch the Monkey Kid show. I was looking at some of the sets on Lego's website, and they got some really cool sets, I gotta say. A lot of them are like these giant mech sets, and I seen somebody said they were doing like a little recap video about the Monkey Kid. They were saying a lot of people don't want to like Monkey Kid because it's a rip-off in a sense of Ninjago, even though the stories really aren't remotely the same. They're from different regions of the world. But people said when you do watch it, it's incredible. And I don't know. I think Monkey Kid might have the better mechs. Maybe people will resonate more with the Ninjago mechs if they really like Ninjago. But those Monkey Kid mechs are kind of wild. Like they're huge. You get an okay amount of money for your piece count too, I looked. Because it's not like a huge theme. But I wonder if it's a theme that's going to stick around very long. It's already on 4 seasons on the show, so I don't know if Lego shows go generally beyond 10 seasons. I know Ninjago is like one of the few that's just kept going, but they've also changed it too, where they kind of call it something different now. It's not just, I forget what the original Ninjago one was, whether it was just called Ninjago or Ninjago Uprising or something. But yeah, is that the right? I think I did that right. Here we go. That goes there. Oh yeah, perfect. Yeah, nice. Okay. It's kind of weird. We're coming up on the end of the month here. September is already almost over. which is hard to believe. And it's like we have to just kind of deal with it. We have to live with it, which is crazy. And time's going by fast. It's funny, at the beginning of the month for September, I was just looking at all the announcements for new sets that were coming out. Like, for example, the AT-AT, that's the gingerbread one, is a set that I'm really interested in. And I believe it comes out the 1st of October. And I was really kind of surprised to see that, like, the month went by very, very fast, and now we're really nearing out there where I'm gonna have to buy that AT-AT. Like, I thought, I'm like, well, you know what? I got a full month. It's gonna be a while, right? There's no rush. And then all of a sudden, it's like, boom, end of the month. Like today is it the 26th? The 26th. That's crazy. Time is I'm moving fast, very fast. So I'm kind of excited though. I think it's kind of cool. I've really noticed it seems like the marketing side of Lego and the company, they're really gearing down for the end of the year and kind of like wrapping up all their announcements and everything. So I don't think we're actually going to expect much more Lego news, at least for this year, coming in the next 2 months or something. I think we're already like at that breaking point where we're really going to start seeing announcements for 2026 stuff. I've been seeing the Lego news for Pokemon is starting to really ramp up. It's starting to get more and more popular. People are starting to really think about it more, which is kind of interesting. People are trying to guess, do what would you call it? Like predictions. I guess that's the right word of what exactly is to come. I've been seeing a lot of people argue that we're gonna see a decent amount of brickheads, or most of it's going to be a minifigure size form. I don't know. I think it's a huge toss up. I don't know what to think. I have not a clue. Not a clue. I will say though, they're doing an incredible job on keeping this tight-lipped. There is not any information being leaked, no pictures, nothing. They're doing an incredible job keeping their secrets. And, it's probably the best thing for us all, honestly. So, when the time does come, and I assume before January, we're going to get some kind of like real news. We have to eventually, right? For the Lego stuff, for Pokemon. There's gotta be eventually. I mean, especially if they're gonna release something like in February, they gotta get out there. Did I mess that up already? I feel like I did. No. Boom. Okay, cool. So, this is kind of nice. I feel like I got like a decent head start on the day here when it comes to getting to this build. I do apologize if y'all end up hearing footsteps or flushing of stuff. I have roommates, let's say. Nah, it's just family. I live at home, so it's a busy household, and I can hear the gremlins are rising. So it's funny. We also got dogs, which you'll probably hear, especially once they're outside. The walls here are pretty thin. I think even when I make videos, there's times when did I do that right? When I'm filming a video, there's times when a train will go by and you can like really, really hear the train. It's actually funny. Oh, I didn't do that right at all, did I? I think I completely like skipped a step. Oh, I skipped a couple steps. What is happening? Right? Because I did that, I did that. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, we jumped ahead just slightly. That's what I get for chit-chatting and trying to build at the same time, hey? Hmm. Is that the right? Yeah, that's the right piece. Okay, so this goes there. We need the tall boys. This is kind of cool. So we get to build Mihawk, and then we can put him into his little boat. His little man craft. Which is cool. We need some L-shaped ones. These smooth boys. They go right there. So I have a video coming out like right now on YouTube. What time is it? Yeah, it's literally just come out. So I reviewed the Battle at Arlong Park. That's a really, really fun set, okay? Really, really fun. I had a lot of fun building it. And it's kind of cool jumping into this one now, building this. These obviously aren't going to be two comparable sets by any means. One of them's literally less than a third of the price. But I'm excited to add them together. I was talking in a video recently how I want to see with all the One Piece sets. I know that they come from different sections, like different places in the planet, for example. I understand that, but I want to see if they're cohesive, if they connect well, if they set up well, because I want to do like a One Piece world or a One Piece city. Would that make sense? Is like I want to build a Lego city, but for One Piece. And I just don't know if all the sets are going to make sense or if there's going to be like a lot more building that's going to be needed to make these sets cohesive. Like the one nice part about this set is obviously you can throw this set on some water. So this one does not need to be on land, which is pretty cool. How do I... This part here is like slightly confusing, only because of how those move. But yeah, I'm hopeful. I'm really hopeful that it's gonna turn out good. And I think it will. I think the sets will be pretty cohesive because there's a lot of ideas I actually have for these One Piece ones. Aside from buying them and just having them displayed on a shelf. I want to try and actually interact with them. I have this like grand idea of doing some stop motion animation stuff on it. And so fingers crossed, and this is why I was hopeful that Mihawk had two different faces, but he doesn't. But as long as the figures have like multiple faces and different stuff like that, I should be able to build something. Build some type of like, I don't know if I'm going to do shorts. That might be the easiest way to do stop motion because I'm not going to make long ones. I don't know. First off, I have not a clue how long it would take to make a stop motion. I have a feeling it's going to be a good minute. Like, I feel like it's not going to be fast, you know? Definitely not. Got this little candle. I think some people can spend literally upwards of months working on one section of a, what do you call it? Absolutely just blanked. My bad. We'll continue. Lego news. What else is there to talk about that's kind of going on here? Um, Honestly, aside from knowing and finding out, does this go in? Maybe I didn't do that right. Aside from finding out that like there's a ton of sets retiring at the end of this year, it's kind of nice to find that out because now I feel like is that supposed to be like that? I don't know if I built that right or wrong, but we'll give it another try again. I gotta I gotta refocus up on this build here. It's got me all lost. I'm all confused. But I am hoping that with these retiring sets all disappearing, it's gonna make for a good year next year. And I think it will. I think we're gonna have a pretty decent year. And what I mean is like release wise, new sets, interesting stuff come out. I think we're pretty set. I think it's gonna be okay. I think it's gonna be a pretty decent year. I don't exactly know like what one-to-one to expect, unfortunately. We already dropped our first piece of the day. At least this one I can grab, which is kind of nice. Because before, I've dropped pieces, they go flying. so far. What are we sitting at here? Not bad. 30 minutes, eh? Okay, cool. So, one thing that I'm having a hard time actually realizing, and I talked about it in the stream a couple days ago. Tomorrow, just tomorrow, I get to go to a Lego convention. Going up to Calgary for the day, bringing my father and my brother. It's gonna be a hoot and a holler. I'm excited. I'm very, very excited. Not only to just film videos, but to get out there, talk to people, socialize, check out new creations, and also I'm excited to take my dad and my brother because they haven't seen like proper Lego builds in a long time. And I want to say it was 2014 or 2015 was the last time that my dad seen mocks. So his idea of a mock is a lot different than what we have now. We have access to so much more now. It's ridiculous. Now, I might be wrong, but I feel like I'm missing a piece here. I'm looking for a 1x2 flat that's smooth. It's not there. Oh, I don't think this was supposed to be. So apparently this is supposed to connect? How is that supposed to connect? Unless did I do it wrong? Is it supposed to be like that? Oh, that makes way more sense. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Still on the wrong side though. Okay. Flip it around. We'll figure it out one day, right? For sure. Bam. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot of like show and tell, for example. And my dad hasn't seen like the motorized stuff that's going on. Hoo-wee. There is some crazy motorized stuff that's happening now in the Lego world, especially the mock world. Like it is insane. So I think we're gonna see some pretty awesome stuff. I was excited when I went up to. Oh, I was supposed to put that on him. I was excited when I went up to Calgary. Sorry, not Calgary. When I went up to Edmonton for the convention back in the spring. That was a lot of fun. So I'm excited now to go to Calgary for the next convention to see. First off, I want to see like how many people actually bring like maybe the same mocks from the Edmonton one to Calgary. I know there's definitely going to be a lot of the same people because it's in the same province, which is really cool. But I don't know what to expect. I don't know how many news. Obviously, it's still a different city, so there's got to be different people doing different mocks and stuff. I'm really hopeful to see something related to One Piece. Really hoping for that. I don't know if it will happen or not. Is there a... We're supposed to have another white candle piece here, and I ain't seeing it. That's kind of weird. Maybe I left it in the bag by accident? I've done that before, eh? I've done it where, like, I open a bag and sometimes a piece gets stuck inside or something. But I don't think I did. No, it doesn't look like I did. Well, I'm a little stumped. How am I supposed to build that candle? Am I just blind? I don't see it. Huh. Well, ain't that something? It's supposed to look like this. Little white candle. And it's not where the book is. That is like very strange. Very, very strange. I mean, we've got more of the candle pieces, the flames, but we don't have a candlestick. I don't remember dropping any more pieces either. I don't think I did drop any more. Hmm. That is so weird. Normally, I thought, for the most part, Lego sets aren't missing pieces. I've got to have done something with it. Okay, well, let's try to continue. See what I can finish off here. Need that one. This. We'll make the boat, and then maybe it'll just kind of like appear out of thin air or something. Something tells me, though, we are missing a candle. It is what it is. And that goes there. Another slow piece. Is it under this one? No. See, that's the issue. Sometimes pieces hide under other pieces. And that's sneaky. So, that connects there. Where does the long boy go? There. So that looks pretty decent. We're definitely making some progress, I think, when it comes to Mihawk's boat. Take these guys. Is that where it goes? Right there? Interesting, okay. This is supposed to go on the back. Huh. I'm still stumped about that candle. It's so weird. Next page. I think we're doing up a little bit of detailing now. Oh, I forgot too, this this little boat has this like really cool, what is it, a cross, a patch? I'm not sure exactly what it is. It's not like it's a pirate band's like colors or anything, because Mihawk kind of rides solo, so I'm not sure what exactly the little banner thing is here, but it's really cool. So there's that. I did that right. Okay, we just have to double up. I was like, did I do that wrong? Nope, we good. And this one will go the opposite way. Like that? Oh no, and then is it supposed to be smooth or is it supposed to be, yeah, smooth, okay. So it goes like this. Kind of looks weird, but I think that's supposed to be, yeah, that might be right. This one. Now we're making his little umbrella. Red one. Like that. Oh, and then we connect another one. We're supposed to add this. Okay, so we make it 3 long. Is that what's going on here? Yes, 3 long. Looks something like that. Yellow piece goes on the bottom. Now, does that yellow piece stick out? No. There we go. Okay, I was like, that's a little weird. I think that's exactly what it's supposed to look like. And then we're going to build that little... What is that? It's like an awning. That there. Nice set. Thank you, man. It is a very, very cool set. We're only on bag 1, though. Right now, we're just building Mihawk's boat. We built this figure. He's chilling right there, so that's kind of cool. But, yeah, very nice set. Long ways to go, though. I was looking when I was opening the box there, and I think there's like 20 bags or 25 bags. So, whoo, it's going to be a while. It's going to be a long, long while. But hey, I don't mind. It's all good. It's going to be fun. I don't know how many streams, though, this is going to take. That's the one kind of interesting thing, I think. is like, how long is it going to take to do this? I figure 3 or 4 solid streams to like actually build this guy. But you never know. It all depends how long I end up streaming for. I figure in total, at least maybe like 6 to 8 hours in build time. It's going to be a doozy. It's going to be the longest build that I've had when it comes to building a Lego set. Did I do that right? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. No. Okay, what am I doing here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I think it's supposed to be like that. 1, 2, 3. Fourth one. This one. There we go. Okay, that makes sense. Cool. Sometimes you gotta count by stud to make sure I'm putting in the right spot. That goes there. You haven't watched One Piece, but it's cool with the fish and boats? Man, you're missing out. If you ever have the inclination to watch One Piece, I highly recommend just watching the Netflix live adaptation version. And if you have the real time though, watch the anime. The anime is absolutely fire. I started watching it in my childhood, so it was easier for me to kind of like binge and watch the 1,000 episodes over a course of 2 decades. But I can understand it's pretty daunting now if you have to like jump in from the beginning. It's not easy. But still though, the anime, there's just so much good story there. So much good plot, honestly. Different arcs are incredible. If you're an anime fan, it's something that you probably wouldn't have too hard of an issue watching. I mean, like if you're a Dragon Ball fan or a Naruto fan, those are pretty long series to begin with. So yeah, but yeah, start with the Netflix one. It kind of gets you like a feel for what to expect from the show. But the anime has truly the most amount of plot, and then if even like a step further would be the manga. But I don't read, if I'm being honest. I know I watch dubbed animes, and I don't watch even like I don't like reading subtitles either. I get exhausted after a while. I'm like, man, I'm just trying to watch a show. So we got our little thing. I think we're gonna attach it. Why does that look off? Did I do that? Is that my fault? It looks like it's slightly uneven. Is there any way I can fix that? There we go. Oh, that's better. Okay. I think I was just like one stud off or something. What are we doing with this thing? Put that there. Are these going on the corners? Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Cool. So add those. Almost done here, which is kind of cool. So the only unfortunate thing, I'm missing a candle. I don't know what happened. We're supposed to have 2 of these like white pieces here with the candle tips. We got the flames, but no candle. We absolutely got jaded, so that's unfortunate. But I think that's it. Let's see here. Oh, nope. Spoke too soon. We gotta add a little flaps on the ends here. I'm just looking here on the instructions. We get to build Luffy next. That's kind of fire. Okay, put that there. Yeah, we're done. Just like that. What is this, though? I feel like this is an important piece or something. Oh, no. It's just 2 pieces connected. That's funny. Uh, yeah, that's kind of weird. So this is a pretty cool looking, like, boat. I like the boat. Just wish we had 2 candle. I don't know where the second candle was. Or went, I should say. Can homeboy fit? Look at that! Oh, it's looking so cool. Yeah, I like that. Awesome. And I like that this pivots too. It moves. So, I don't know if it's still the same or not, but when I was growing up, there was on the Lego website, you can go on and put in for missing pieces. I wonder if you can still do that. And you can actually like get Lego to send you replacements. So I'm hoping they still have a program like that. I'm not really aware, to be honest. But other than that, I do really like the boat. I actually do like it. I just wish that we had that. Hopefully, maybe there'll be some spare pieces somewhere else. I want to give this like one more shake. Let's give it one more look. Take a look behind the microphone. Like, it's weird. I mean, everything else was there. It just for some reason was that one little piece. That one tiny boy is gone. Like, I don't know why. I really don't know. Yeah, I'm kind of lost on that one. Okay, well, I guess let's just move on. Keep things going smoothly here, right? It's the easiest thing, the easiest choice. Just want to take a look here at the chats. How's the chats doing? Chat's doing alright. That's cool. Cool. Great. Awesome. So, bag number 2. This one is going to have our main man, Luffy, which is hype. That's actually really, really hype, honestly. So I was under the impression that the new Lego sets had all cardboard bags. Or are they still like in that in-between stage where they're using up the rest of their plastic bags or something? But yeah, I was under the impression that it was all cardboard stuff. The instructions came in little cardboard envelopes, which was kind of cool. But that was it. So, boom. Ooh, Luffy's got an angry face in this one. That's interesting. Bam. Ooh, you know what? They did a pretty good job for Luffy, I gotta say. He's got some decent print. His face is pretty like, I don't know if emotional is like the right way to explain it, but he is showing a lot of character, definitely, for his face. Let's see here if I can get him to focus up here. You know, he looks really cool, honestly, like really, really cool. And there's the back printing of him. Cool fig though. Cool, cool. So that's our second one. Big boy Luffy. What's cool is I don't think the battle at Arlong Park. Oh no, it had Luffy. Oh yeah, he's in different clothing, I'm pretty sure. I think the torsos are the same, but because he's got the long arms at the battle at Arlong Park one. Yeah, he's got those really like spaghetti arms is like a better way to say it. That's the way I feel. Let's get back to building now, eh? Let's get focused here. Let's double down. Let's get her going. Uh-oh. We're good. Just the chapstick. Thought we dropped something a little bit more important. I'm like, no! But we good. We chilling. We chilling. I don't know what we're building here next. Do they give us a preview? Oh, I think we're actually starting up on the boat. Like the big behemoth. So that's kind of cool. I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled now for another candle piece. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that we find one, because I still feel like slightly cheated. I just don't know why. I don't know why we didn't get one. We didn't get a second one, I should say. We got the first one, but we didn't get the second one. Starting to build up a little wee teeny tiny base, which is cool. Very, very cool. So put those together. Ooh, we got some building to do. Okay. Nothing scarier than when you're looking at one step and they've got 4 or 5 pieces that they've added and you're like, whoa, okay. It's getting spicy. So that goes there. This goes here. Incredible. I think it's gonna be a gorgeous day out. I sit next to an exterior wall of my house, so I'm able to see into the backyard, and it's sunny, very, very sunny. So I'm hopeful that I can get out today and just having fun outside. So that's partially why I did this stream early. I was like, we gotta get it in, do it in the morning, so I can have a fun afternoon and go play some sports or something. Not sure what to exactly play. I might play some disc golf. If y'all have ever heard that sport, it's a fun game. We got lots of courses around my towns here. It does sound, if y'all can hear that, like maybe someone's at my front door. I think my dad said someone's coming to pick up this morning. Uh, Doing like a little marketplace deal, Facebook Marketplace. So our dogs are pretty good. What's the right word? Alarms? Security system? Especially like we got right now, actually the one that's barking is my sister's dog. She's yappy, so we can blame my sister on that one. Our dogs aren't nearly half as bad, but yeah, she don't mess around, man. Anybody comes around to the house that she don't like, she's like, "Hey, it's time to go." But this is what we got going so far. Not bad at all. Not bad. Not bad. A lot of different colors. So the one thing that's kind of like weird is like Lego likes to use random colors when they're getting hidden away into sets. Did I do that right? No, I didn't. Oh, okay. Ooh, we're gonna need that brick separator. That'll be easier for me. There we go. Nice. And that should fit now. Perfect. That goes there. That goes there. Right? Yeah, okay. And then we're gonna use, see, like now, so we used a bunch of white pieces, and then all of a sudden it's like, boom, we're gonna use a bunch of beige pieces. So we'll put that one there. Get some small ones. Like that. Yes. Perfect. Goes there. Nice little 2x4. 1x2. This one. Wait, did I do it right? Let's double check. I think I did. Next page. What else are we using? 2x4s again, eh? Get a couple more of those. This guy goes in the middle. What? Oh, we're covering it up. Okay. That's what's happening here. I'm like, how does... Goes there. That'll fit right in the center. I don't know what happened with my page here. It's probably hard to see on the webcam. But the page is like complete and full. It just looks like it got ripped, but somehow it's been repaired, or it just got pushed on. So random. It's like it's showing like it's supposed to be ripped and damaged, but it's actually like a whole piece. Oh, maybe it did get ripped at one point. That's so weird. Factory defects, eh? I think it happens a little bit more often now. So, oh, these guys. Like that? Yeah, that's cool. It's going to build out quite a base. I wonder if we're building this part right here with the big fish mouth. Something tells me that's what we're starting with here. Okay, that goes under. We got two of these guys. Going where? Right here? Oh yeah, okay. Like that. And these guys are gonna go there. Cool. An awesome job. Take one more quick little look-see at the stream. How's the stream holding up? How are the peeps doing? I know it's Friday right now, and a majority of people are more than likely at work or at school or are possibly still sleeping. I know I would probably be still sleeping if I had nothing better to do. If it was a day off work or something, easily sleeping. What is going on here? So, somehow, some way, we have to connect. Let's see if I did this right. Brown goes there. These smooth pieces. Yes, perfect. Okay. They do line up. I gotta go right there. What? Oh. Bringing in the white pieces again. Right there. Yeah, definitely. Boom. Solid. Ooh, we already hit an hour. An hour for the stream. That's good. That's good. Not bad at all. What time is it though? 8:35. Pretty early in the morning still, honestly. It's not bad at all. It's not it's I was hoping to get underway this morning pretty quickly, and I actually did, so that's kind of nice. It was nice to get everything started up fast. I was able to get some uploads. I got a short uploaded. I got a video, a long form video. What else did I? Um, so I did a short, did a long form. I'm trying to think of what else did I do recently? I've been doing a lot on the channel, honestly. I've been doing a lot of uploading, a lot of posting. It's been really good. I think consistency has definitely helped and started to make the channel better. And the growth is good. We're doing great. Making great progress. Reaching out to lots of people, especially all over the world, which is kind of crazy. I got people all over internationally that are commenting on my videos and stuff, and like that is just wild. So that goes there. That goes there. Where are these bad boys going? Right there. Ooh, nice. There. Next page. It's so nice. What a good feeling to just flip that page over and be done with the last step. Alright, we need 4 little studs. It's 3, 4, and we need some of these things. Huh, this is kind of interesting. I don't know why exactly we need studs. It's kind of random. I guess those are just like to fill holes, fill spaces, something like that. Goes there. Ooh, back to our smooth beige pieces. Ooh, I'm getting a little confused here. What's going on? Oh, okay, that's why. It's there. We're actually using quite a bit of beige pieces. I wonder, is this the inside floor? Something tells me, yeah, I think it is. The inside floor to the mouth. Which would make sense as to why it's all kind of beige. Did I do this all right? I think I'm like actually doing this pretty decently right. For once. Right there. Sweet. Next side. We'll need 2 of these. More dark tans. Gonna go for the corners. Where are these gonna go? Right there? Did I do that right? Wait. Just one. One off. Ah, yes, that makes sense. Gotta make sure you put them in the right spots, because if you mess it up, trust me, 10, 15 steps down the line, you're gonna be reminded pretty quickly. And this guy goes right there. I think this is actually, this side here would be like the inside of the restaurant. Let's see. Circles go in front, I think. Like so. That goes there. Another flip. Already almost done. Bag 2. Not bad at all. Not bad. Got some nice little angled pieces here. It's kind of cheating. Builds up the wall pretty quickly. I gotta say that. There. We got one more tan piece. Boom. Okay, now I'm a little confused. Maybe this one... Oh yeah, this side's actually the mouthpiece. We're building Big Boy Fishy. It's kind of funny. And that goes there. These little triangle pieces are kind of hard to grab onto. I'm not gonna lie. There, and... Does this one go here? Hopefully I grab the right spot. Oh, and we're not done. One more corner here we gotta do. Right there. I think. Yes, for sure, definitely. Let's see. Oh, bag 3. Now, how do you go and give me all these extra pieces, but you don't give me 2 candles? Why? It's so random. Try to see just to make sure that I didn't miss any, because that's like so many extra pieces. Yeah, we did miss a couple steps. That's what I thought. Okay. Now when, oh when, see how fast? I told you. You're gonna miss steps, and it's gonna come back to bite you in the butt. You just don't know when. And this was step 10. How did I mess that up that badly? Okay, that goes there. Flip it. I thought there was like a back wall that we were messing up, and we definitely like, yeah, there was like, I was like, this is way too many extra pieces. No way, Jose, did we actually finish with all those extra pieces. There. See, this is looking so much better now. Yeah. This makes so much more sense. That goes like that. See, that makes total sense to have 3 extra pieces instead of 80. 80 extra pieces is like slightly excessive. So, I'm gonna pray that I don't mess this up too much more. We're on to bag 3, baby! That's kind of cool. I was a little worried that bag 3 was going to be hard to find. Not at all. Not at all. So, get rid of the noisy stuff, right? All those noisy plastic bags. Not that the cardboard ones are much better, honestly. They're really not. They're just as loud, so we're still going to need that bass. You can hear all the neighbor dogs going wild. It's funny. Big morning for all the doggies. Get out there and do their barks. Okay, so that one goes there. I don't know what we're building is just like... Oh, I think we're building like this little exterior piece is what we're doing. Do I need... So we got 2 by... The 1 by 3 goes down. 1 by 2. And then we add it to the other wall. Okay. Perfect. Did that right. Brown pieces. Add them up. I don't know when. I guess like I'll only know once I'm done, but I don't know when I'm gonna be able to do a review on this set. I'm excited to do one soon. I just don't know when it's gonna happen exactly. Just taking a quick little look-see here to see how the stream's doing. Did I miss any comments? Not yet. Good. Sweet. Awesome. Cool. Just over an hour now of building, and I was about to say an hour of building, and this is all I've done. No, we did get to build Luffy, Mihawk, and his little boat there, so we're doing okay. We're doing alright. We're holding our own. I'm hopeful to do, because we're going to stream for a couple hours this morning, I'm hopeful to get like 10 bags done. That would be like incredible. I mean, that's kind of asking a lot, but a man can dream, right? So how do I get these things in? Gotta do some like window pieces. I didn't like the way that sounded. That made such a hard snapping noise. As if like it could break really easily. It's kind of scary. Just listen. Wait for it. Ooh, you hear that? That's crazy. That's like snapping your fingers. Okay. Get this guy. Is this a dark brown? Yes. Ooh. We're building up on the bottom. Get that. And there's that one by... One thing I'm loving about One Piece sets, now that I have 2 of them, is the colors, man. The colors are so vibrant, so crazy, so gorgeous. This set in particular is honestly going to be beautiful. Beautiful. Once we're all done, I'm actually really excited to see how the end look looks. I have big hopes, big dreams of doing some videos, animation, stop motions and stuff about this restaurant. I'm hoping that there's going to be a lot of like little scenes and areas where minifigures can talk and move and stuff. So yeah, I'm very hopeful that this is going to be the set, like the One Piece set to show off the first season. And we've got season 2 coming out next year, which is cray cray. And I think they're fast tracking season 3 to come out like the following year. So I could be wrong, but I think we're just gonna have a boatload of One Piece stuff coming through for a little while. Which, you know, I'm all about it, honestly. Like, I'm excited for it. I love One Piece, everything One Piece, and the fact that I get to like play with Legos and then also talk about One Piece, I'm ecstatic, honestly. Like, I don't want to ever stop talking about this. Like, I want to borderline base my entire channel on this. Like, I love everything One Piece. Everything. Did I do that right? I did. Building a pretty good little wall that's gonna go right there. And I messed up. We need 2 little white things. This goes in the corner. Oh, building up that little corner. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. Hey, this is kind of nice. Getting to fill this out now. So that goes in. Here's the other one. I was wondering when we were going to fill out that floor. And like that. Bam. That looks gorgeous. Gorgeous. What? I gotta build the outer rim here. Can I go one more? Nope. I don't know. What's going on? Is there a reason why? Is there a reason why it won't? Okay, let's just try with that. Ah, that's why. Okay, we do put something in the middle. I'm like, it's just not fitting. We ain't getting the right angle, brother. There we go. That's much better. Yeah, for sure. Definitely. And then we stick these in the side to complete it. I like how the colors start to come in. Like the browns are matching now, the tan to the beige. It's all piecing together very nicely. What are we doing with these little circles? Oh, I hate these circles. They're so hard to place. I think I did that right. Right there. Leave that out. This one goes here. Another circle. We're gonna leave one in the center. Like so. Yes. I think I did it right, hopefully. Hopefully. I think so. Yeah, just one more black circle to get right there. Wha-bam. Guess what, boys? Next page. Whoosh. Getting some more corner pieces here. Oh, this is going to be weird. So we have to do it like that, and then put the little one on the inside. Yes, totally, totally, totally. Yeah, yeah, I get it, I get it. I see where you're coming from now. Very good. Cool. Oh, this is looking so nice. We're gonna get this guy in the middle. We got a black one. Getting that trim. I don't know if that's gonna be like a table or not. Kind of hard to tell right away. Kind of hard to guess as well. That one goes there. Get a little bit more blue for that corner there. End ones. Bam. Oh yeah. It's weird. On paper, these are like this is gold, but this don't look gold on paper. It looks like a weird orange. Looks like a dirty orange. Oh, okay. We're adding up all the gold stuff here. So, let's build the centerpiece. What do you mean we gotta do that 3 times? Oh, we really do gotta do that 3 times. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, back to that repetition, eh? Not bad, not bad. So, that's the one, and it's gonna go like that. Then this goes here. Yeah, I see it. I see the vision now. We're building up our little fishy boy. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice when even just like the one little piece there is done. It'd be kind of funny. You can shove Luffy inside of the fish's mouth. Well, we'll put that one in the center. Why not, eh? Fits decently. Oh yeah, definitely. And are these serving trays? What are those? I'm not even sure. It might be serving trays. Basically done bag 3 here though. Ready for that 4th bag. Yeah, right there. So, set that down. Ooh, these aren't serving trays. These are tables. Well, ain't that something? I've never seen a table that can do that. Can go. That's kind of interesting. Okay. I've never thought about actually, yeah, making a table like that. I like that. Put some bottles on them. And is this just a glass? Yeah, that looks really nice. Except for the glass is crooked. Boom. And we got one little leftover. Hopefully that wasn't a piece that I needed. Just like that, bag 4, not bad at all. Sweet, right in front of me too. So, feel like we're slowly losing our room. It is getting a little bit tighter as every bag gets opened up and something else gets built, which is kind of funny. So, hey, put that down. Oh, we got 2 tiny bags in this one. Some detail pieces. One more bag. I'm sorry for the noise, I know. This stuff makes me cringe every time. Listen to the plastic rattle. There we go. Okay, it's gone. It's gone forever. What are we doing next here? What do we got to build into our little fishy's mouth room? This is one of the honestly the cool sides of the restaurant. So we did that. Got some windows now. These windows are interesting. they snap in very aggressively. So aggressive. Wait for it. Bam. Hmm. Now, I wonder if it's easy to get them out or not, or if it's just one of those pieces, once you click them in, they don't come apart. Because I could see not being able to pull that out without breaking. They're tiny little plastic clips. Where does this go? Like that? I think I did that right. Yes. Grab some more windows. Where are the blinds? Right there. And there. Cool. Which side did I? Oh, I put them on this side. Cool. Very nice. See here. Another click. I'm so worried that one day I'm not gonna do it properly and it's just gonna like snap. But hopefully, I don't think there's a ton more of these shutters. I don't even know. Is this supposed to be like actually a bar table that we're building? I thought they were windows, but maybe we're building a bar table. Something tells me we are. Okay, we're on the next page. Oh, we're actually using a semi-pink piece. That's kind of interesting. So, more gold. I gotta say, I like the gold. The gold's kind of fire. Don't mind the gold. And then there's this, it's not really pink, it's more purple. Not to be like let down or anything, it's just, it's kind of pink. Pinkish. Close to it. Close second. We gotta put more gold on the top. Is that what's happening? Yes. And then we're gonna finish it off with another brick piece. Nope, not that one. This one. Awesome. Where are we putting that up there? Okay. I don't see the vision, but maybe. Oh, we have a wanted poster in here. Oh, snap! We do too. Okay, let's build the wall first, and then we'll see who the wanted person is. So, put that boy on that boy. Him there. Got a couple white pieces that need to go on. Where it at? Where it at? I just seen it. There it is. So I gotta make sure I put that on the right side because it goes backwards. Oops. Like so. And then, oh, we're just throwing that up on the corner like that. Crazy. Okay. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, snap. So something I haven't mentioned before, all of the bounty posters in these sets are random. I believe this one has 5 wanted posters. I think there's 8 in total for the first collection of sets that came out. 8 or 7. Might be 7. I think it's 8 though. So every set you buy, they give you random ones, but every set has a different amount. The Battle at Arlong Park had 3 or 2. I think it had 3. This one's got 5. We've got our bad boy, Monkey D. Luffy. The one cool thing about this one, he's only got a 30 million bounty. I know it's not going to be easy to get it to actually focus up on camera. Oh, you know what? I think I did it. 30 million though. Man, if you know where the show's at in today, you know that he's got a little bit more than 30 mil. Let's just put it there. Just a hair. Just a hair. But yeah, that's so cool. So that's a wanted poster I didn't have. We've got Kuro. Who else did we get? I think we got Mihawk. Kuro, Mihawk. And there's one other one that I'm kind of forgetting on right now. Arlong. I think we got Arlong. So, kind of fitting, right? The battle at Arlong Park, and then we got Arlong himself. So, that was pretty decent pull, right? With that one. Oh, come on. There we go. Goes in there. Where are we adding these guys? Ooh, to the back. To the back, to the back. Against the wall, too? Is that one go? Yes. Yep. Oh, yeah, we're definitely building up a little bar. Getting the little drinks out and everything. This is kind of cool. So we gotta have, is that a little clear thing? This is interesting. This one makes a kind of interesting bottle. Two clear pieces. It does kind of give it like a little lid looking shape. Respect. Respect Lego for finding different ways to kind of spice things up. This one goes in the corner there. Jeez, these guys got drinks for days. Holy Toledo. Uh, did I do that all right? And then there's one more. One more. It goes right there. It goes right there. That's crazy. Look at all the drinks. I think that's it. So, next page. We're building up that wall again. Bam. And this one. So Luffy is forever going to stay on the inside of this boat. I wonder if I'll be able to access that poster when we're done building it. I guess I can, like, I got big hands, so, like, I might be able to kind of shove it somewhere into the mouth there. It might be difficult, but I want to be able to get back to that poster, because what if I wanted to change it one day, right? Like, what if I wanted to put a different poster inside the restaurant? Will I be able to? Probably not. All right. What are we building up here? Another wall? Oh, we got two. We got to do two of these. Okay. And we're going to take a flat one. Where did... Oh, okay. Cool. I wonder how many bags our little fishy guy is going to take. Like I mentioned at the beginning, I think there's like 30 bags roughly. So I could see this little fishy taking like 4 bags, 5 bags to actually be built. He does take up a pretty decent chunk of the pirate ship. So there's that. This one goes there. I want to see I did that all right. Yes. Correct. We are good. Oh. Gotta build a little archway. Don't mind if I do, eh? Gotta get some supports on it though. It is a little janky. And one more of this. So do I do that right? I think I did. And then we're gonna take these small little slopes. It's crazy, like adding up all these pieces, and like it's funny how smooth it ends up being at the end. It's still a pretty smooth piece. There, like that's looking pretty smooth. I like that. That's nice. Smooth, and I dropped it. Nice. I wonder if I have to do 2 of these, or if I'm just doing... Something tells me, yeah, I have to do 2 of them. We're just building one side first. So that goes there. What is happening? All these different little curve pieces that we're adding up here. Come on, you know you want to. There we go. Nice. I don't know what I'm building exactly here, but it's coming along. For sure. Goes there. Couple more. And then we're ready to flip that page over again. Bam. Oop, time to add it. Okay, we are definitely doing an arch right there. Yeah. Cool. I think we're building kind of like this thing right here. I think we need another bag for that one, but we're getting there. Definitely, for sure. What is going on? Guys, how's everyone hanging? Or chilling? Or vibing? Or, what's the opposite of hanging? Standing. How are y'all standing? Oh, I'm sorry. It's early in the morning. The jokes are getting worse. So what else? What else are we gonna put together here? What else are we gonna get creative on, eh? That there. Do we need 3 of them? We do need 3 of the little cones. This is kind of weird. Put that, and then a little black thing. Like what kind of little tower thing have I made here? It fits. Fits pretty comfortably, actually. Not gonna lie. Fits pretty decent. Not bad, not bad. Gonna use up some of these slopes. Oh yeah, this is okay. So, two of them, white thing goes like that. We got some type of angle piece. This is a weird angle. There. I'm gonna put another slope. Whoops-a-daisy. Oh, it's hard to see on the corner there. It's all curled up. We need a flat and I think I did it right. If I've done it right, I've done it right. If that makes any sense. Let's go. Yes! Oh, it's come together. There we go. Perfect. She's looking right on, brother. And that was it. And then this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I see it. I see it. I see the vision now. I see the vision. Look at that. The vision's there. It's there. We're building it. We're getting there. Nice. Very, very nice. I'm happy. One thing I love about Lego, and I'll just keep saying it all the time, is I love the fact that it just pieces together so nicely. Like you can really see it come together, especially a big, big set like this. Just watching from step 1 all the way to step 10,000, step even 3,000 is really cool to look at. Like right now, this is just a cool set to look at because I can see it. I know obviously we got the artwork right here, but you can start to really see like where it's going and what's going to happen next. That goes there. One more smooth piece. Looking for a gray piece. There. Oh, this is so cool. So, so cool. We just need a couple more slope guys. I think we're doing the opposite side. I wonder if it'll connect though when it's all done. Ooh, it's close. It's very, very close. This goes. Oh, it goes down. Oh. And then. Yeah, you're definitely not going to be able to access that wanted poster. I just realized. It's really getting shoved in there. Like it's getting hidden. Like, are you even going to be able to see it? I wonder if like when it's all said and done, you'll ever even be able to see that wanted poster. Because I'm pretty sure that closes off. I don't think it opens up. No, I could be wrong. Maybe it does open up, but yeah. Bring it back up a little bit here. We got to build one more little wing. Did I do this one right? Yes, definitely. Cool. Gotta add that slope. Oh yeah. Perfect. Like so. It's nice to have some white pieces that are actually like clean and like pearly white. All the used Lego that I buy, generally it's got some like war damage, especially like white pieces. They're like usually tanned by the time I get them because of how old they are. So to have like pearly white pieces, I'm about it, I think it's kind of cool. Ooh, we gotta build two. So we'll put together two stations. We need two little studs. These go on the bottom like that. Yes. Perfect. Perfect. Like so. We're going to build up a little light or a lamp. Kind of the same thing, no? Where is right there? These lamps kind of look nice. Looking fancy. Oop. And perfect. These just go right on top. Just like that. No way. That's pretty simple. think they go right on the insides. Light the place up a bit, eh? Give it a little bit of light. A little bit of artificial light. I haven't seen anything online yet, keyword yet, about whether or not there's a like light up brick kit for this thing or something. Be kind of awesome if there is. I don't know exactly where you would put lights to brighten this thing up, but it'd be cool to find a way. I always wondered too, like with the Baratie, instead of doing it like they did half, what if they built it as a full complete ship? I think we could have seen a lot different ship that way, but this is what we got. I think it's still a really cool set. Especially like to play with it, it makes it more sense to have it open so you can get on the inside of it and mess things around. It's just, yeah, I think, you know, it makes me wonder, like, what would have a complete Baratie set have looked like? Probably a lot different, honestly. Probably not as close to what this thing is, because this is definitely meant as like a display piece, something that gets set up and then is just put down. You know, like it's built and then it's just on a shelf. You can pick it. It's like a dollhouse the way it's all set up. That's probably the better way to explain it. They've made it like a dollhouse instead of a complete ship. Did I do that right? I did not. We got one brown piece we gotta add. And there's our stairs. Definitely. Okay. This one goes there. Huh. Cool. There. I have no idea what we're building right now. Not a clue. Did I do that right? Nope. There we go. Now I've done it right. Definitely. Oh, that's what it is. It's got to be the same big pieces. That kind of makes sense, doesn't it? So put those guys together, and they're going to connect to this one. Ah. Bring him in. Huh. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's put this there. Boom. Is this supposed to go on top? Or no? Okay, wait a minute. How did I mess that up? Did I do that right or did I do it wrong? Uh-oh. We need the brick separator. The savior piece. The one that's going to help us all. And boom. Okay. Let's give this one more try. So I think it goes like that. And then, let's see this one. I think that's the right piece. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was how it's supposed to go. That goes there. One more red piece. Huh. Building like some type of wing or something. We need brown and then we need red. Goes there. Oh, it literally is like some type of like wing piece. Very interesting. So we're gonna pull it this way. And then it goes small to big. If that makes sense. Like that. Yeah. I pressed something on the inside there. That's what it was. Oh. This isn't easy trying to push it in. There. And then this guy goes back up there. That's looking cool. And kind of get an idea of like what's happening there on the corner. Looks a little weird, but Not bad. Not bad at all. Can we get the glare out of that box? There we go. What are we doing for time, boys and girls? Not bad. Not bad. We're crushing it. We're crushing it. I am going to move my pillow, though. Cool. So, next page. What are we... Oh. So there is a sticker sheet. I just don't have it. I wonder, is it inside this one? Let's see. Sticker sheet, oh sticker sheet, where art thou? See, I don't see a sticker sheet. Like, am I just blind? I gotta be blind, right? Like, this is weird. Huh. Is it just mixed in with the bags? That's so weird. That's so weird. I don't understand. There is a sticker sheet. Like it shows right there. Sticker number 7. Okay, well, here's one thing that I can do is I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna move, and I'm gonna have to play with those bags over there, because maybe it got shoved inside or something. This is so strange. Where's this sticker sheet? It's not built into the instruction booklets. I'm pretty sure they're just pieces of paper on their own. Huh. Yeah, that's so strange. So, sorry guys. Bear with me here for a moment. See if I can hunt it down. Let's see, did I just throw it over here? Nowhere to lie, I'm not seeing it. I don't know why. Like, legitimately, I'm not seeing it. Like, this is kind of scary. Let's see, is it in the box? What are the odds? What are the odds that I'm missing my stickers? I'm really hoping that's not the case, but I don't know. It just don't seem promising. It don't. Oh, thanks the Lord. I'm so glad I'm just silly and stupid and we actually have them. Oh, that's so oh, yeah, that's a really good feeling. Okay. I feel so much better now. So much better. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Whew. Dodged a bullet on that one. Okay, we're gonna have to try and slide back in here. That was funny. That was actually pretty funny. Yeah, I was like so worried. I'm like, okay, you know what? Last resort. Let's just check the instruction booklet. Like the very first one. Oh, can I reach that? No. There we go. Yeah, I was like, let me just take one last quick look at the first instruction booklet. Like maybe by some kind of God's grace we'll be saved. And we are. We're doing good. So that's good. That's really nice. Just want to make sure I'm back in frame. Yeah, we good. We good. Perfect. This has been fun so far. I'm having a good time. Having a great time. Stream hasn't been too bad. We've got lots of views, lots of likes. It's been good. Very good. chapstick back up there. Let me take one swig of my drink. We do have a decent amount of stickers, if I'm being honest. So, there's that. So it wants us to take number 7. So let's do it. Let's do it, baby. Try to see if I can get this sticker on straight-ish. You know what I mean? Oh, nope, nope, nope. We're going to retry that one. Not bad. That's not bad. That's pretty decent sticker placement. Not bad at all. I'll take it. I'll take it. Really, bro? You really just going to do that like that? It just fell and went so far. Let's see if I can... Yeah! Push it back. That literally went like a mile. A mile. So, okay. Let's put this... Which side does it go down? Yeah, I think that's the right side. We got some weird wings we're gonna build out here. Oh, I guess we're actually technically building a door. Isn't that interesting? Nice little turquoise pieces. This is kind of interesting. It's got the same colors of Statue of Liberty, the lady from New York. One more. And we got our fake door. I actually thought this door was a door that you could open, but no, definitely not. This is a decorative door is the best way to explain it, but it still looks nice. It's a beautiful looking little door. I didn't realize that we were cheating here. I thought we had an actual door that would open. So that's kind of funny. Let's see. Is that going to line up there? Oh, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Nice. Yeah, no, that's interesting, right? Little fake door. So our little fake door. No, there's not even a real... Oh, I thought at least, like, it literally is fake. Oh, I feel like such a fraud. Look at that. You just attach it. Oh, it's so funny. Oh, no. People are going to think that's a real door, and it just, like, boop, pops off. Oh, I didn't pop off well, but it just pops off the wall there, and there's nothing. That's so funny. Okay. So that one's done. Ooh. It says that we're on to bag 5, which got Nami. But I wouldn't mind just double checking, making sure that I miss anything. I've been known to miss a bunch of pieces, and it just seems like we have quite a few extras here. I mean, it's just a couple studs, I guess, but... Huh. Yeah, kind of interesting. Okay, well, we'll push it all to the side. Let's grab that 5th bag. Take these stickers and get them away. I don't want to be reminded of all the stickers that we have. Unfortunately, they made Baratie a sticker. This would have been really, really nice to see as a printed piece, but can't have everything, I guess, in life. But it would have been nice to have a printed piece in that one. So, here's our bag number 5. Doing pretty good so far, not bad at all. 5 bags. Well, technically we've actually done 4 bags, but we're on our 5th. So, let's get these little bags out of the way first. Always gonna be so much louder. Come on, gold piece. There we go. We got one more hidden. This is like more the Technic kind of pieces. Bam, cool. Alrighty. Let's see. What's up, Nami? How you doing? Let's build ya. Put it together. She got 2 faces? She does. That's kind of cool. I love the hair mold piece for Nami. They've done a great job, honestly. They're killing it. It's thick. It's like it's hairy, thick. Yeah. Very short, too. The only thing about her, well, she has I guess you can call it printing, like shoulder printing. It cuts it where it shows that she has a short sleeve shirt on. So I guess that is detailing, but aside from that, she's kind of a basic fig. Kind of a basic fig compared to like a lot of the other figures. Not bad at all, though. Not bad. I mean, she is a cool figure. She's, again, got kind of more of a basic back there. Nothing going on the sides or anything like that. But the front is pretty cool. And then she's got kind of more of a sad face as the second one. But cool fig, though. Cool fig. That makes our third figure. We've gotten Luffy, Mihawk, and now Nami. So now we can throw her there. And yeah, really cool. Really awesome. What are we going to continue here? We're building up our little... Oh, I think we're building the top face of the fishy now. That kind of makes sense, right? So, that's cool. These... What are... Oh, we need a smooth piece as well. We're going to make the mouth, I think is what we're making. Come on. Connect. There we go. That goes there. Oh, I have a feeling we're going to need some Technic little pole pieces to make these circle tiles connect. Because it shows here we got like 5 or 6 of them, and I only got 2. So, next page. There it is. Yep, that makes sense. This is where things get a little spicy. I'm gonna have to see if I can just lay that there without like disturbing the peace of everything. So we need this. We need a red one. That goes there. The gray one goes on the bottom. So this is going to be repetitive, yeah. Ooh, repetitive steps. So we're going to have to add quite a few of these gold pieces. We got a smooth one and a tiled one. You slap them together, and then we got to keep adding them on to that. So then this goes like so. If I think I've done that right, definitely perfect. Let's do another one. Red goes on top, gray goes on the bottom. Where'd the gray go? There you are. Hiding away from me. Playing games. Okay, let's see if I can manage these. Perfect. We got them all. We got them. That goes there. Yes. And are these going to go? Yeah, these go on the bottom gray one. Building up the fishy's mouth. So we add it there. Boom. That definitely is coming along for sure. What's next? Obviously a couple more of the gold circles. Why not, right? Uh-oh. We got tons of them, so we need to cut more of these. So we need 2 stud ones and then a smooth. 2 studs and a smooth. I can do that. These bad boys now go on top. They actually connect in there. There we go. Come on. Oh, really? There we go. Nice. Those guys are on... What else do we need? Oh, who would have thought? More of the gold circles. That. So we're doing 2 more? And this is just one by ones. Okay, so that guy. Putting more on them. Okay. It's kind of interesting. Who would think they were going to put more on? I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt if we end up doing 1 more. No, we don't actually. Huh. We are going to build up some more mounts. Some more of the ring pieces. Oh, we do need some more gold pieces. I think we're getting towards the end though of all the gold ones, so that's not bad at all. It's been pretty decent so far. And then we need this guy. So this can go on the bottom. Then this one goes. Oh, connect it. Yellow. I didn't see the yellow Technic pieces. That's kind of cool. Put those boys in. I wonder why all of a sudden it's like we're using red, then we use yellow. I guess it's to kind of signify length. Yellow must be the shorter ones. Then we need a bunch more of the golds. So we need this to go there. We're looking for one more smooth gold piece. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Boom. Oh. Put the ends on, and then I think this is the huge rainbow piece. Sorry, the connector. Yeah, look at that. Okay. And then all we're going to do is connect it. Bing. Bam. Boom. We got the fishy's mouth. Just like that. Honestly, it looks pretty good. I'm happy with how that looks. That looks decent. So, we're on to some white pieces now. Some simple white ones. We got to basically build more of like the face. We built the lips. Got to build the cheeks and everything. These. Like that. Cool. And then we're going to put this guy here. And we'll put this down there. This one goes there. And we'll take this one. Yep, perfect. Add them up. Next page. See if I can move everything just down here. Oh, there we go. Cool. What was I doing here? Oh. Got these weird little pieces here. We gotta take them. Throw them on. But first... there it is. Yeah. I was like, where'd these little blocks go? Gotta take two of these. Build up that side piece there. Let's see, just checking the stream here. Miss any comments yet? No, we do not. Not too bad at all. Good stuff, good stuff. Put that there. Oh, come on. There we go. So these guys go on the end. Like so. Center pieces. Nope, that's not what I wanted. That's better. Perfect. Oh, we're gonna need this 1x2. Right there. Small little short pieces. Don't mind if I do. Oh, that sucks. Absolutely tossed it. Let's see if I can... This is going to be gross, but I'm going to use my toes. Grab the toes. Use the toes. Yes. Yes. We got it. We're back in business. There we go. Where am I putting these? Oh, right there. Some 1x2s. That. And... oh yeah, there's the one block piece. There we go. Yeah, that makes sense. So add those to that. And, oh, we need these little guys. Where'd he go? Second one's right there. Perfect. I'm determined now. We got to get the fishy built. Got to get the fishy built. I do feel like I'm like low-key, slowly slowing down. But we're doing okay. We're doing okay. I was really, really hopeful, and I still want to try. But I wanted to do 3 hours. I really wanted to stream for 3 hours today. That was my goal. So we'll see if I can get her done, you know? Can I be a big boy? Can I get her in? Can I get it? I think so. It's going to take a little bit more determination. Patience. we are... Oh, building the eyeballs. This is kind of weird. I didn't realize until I put on those black pieces that we were literally building the eyeballs. That's actually funny. Okay. That's all on there. That's on there. And what? Ooh, what's next? What is next for us? Oh, this is about to get slightly complicated. Wait for it. We're going to have some crazy slope pieces here that we're going to throw on. So we put that there. That there. These guys. Ooh, look at that. It's like half a Pokemon show. And this just needs one little piece underneath. Like so? Yeah, come on. Come on. There we go. And then it just falls into place, literally. Look at that. Oh my. Come on. Oh, there we go. Oopsie. I didn't realize I was supposed to put one more piece down in the middle there. So it's all flesh. There we go. Look at that. Perfect. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. It's so gross looking. It's so gross. What are we building here? This is kind of weird. Put that there. That there. Hopefully I put those slopes in the right spot. I think I did. Yep. Boom. Boom. Sick. Got a couple weird like Technic things that we got to do here. Not sure. Some blues, some reds. I can handle that. This one on the side. Big gray piece goes on the red. Next page. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Another one. Blue on the bottom, red on top. Gray. And yeah, I guess that makes sense, eh? Oh, I think I messed that up. There we go. That's better. So I switched it. And then we're supposed to take this thing. A little circle. And Technic. Huh. Honestly, whatever I'm building here is like very complicated, but I think it's the hinge for the mouth. I think that's what we're getting at here. There. Now, how does this act? Honestly, that's not holding up on much. That's holding up on just like pure love. Like, that's like not holding up to nothing. Oh, and that's it? That's all she wrote? Just like that? Bag 6. Bag 6. Not bad. Honestly, we're coming along pretty well. Oh, where did this come from? I feel like I just seen into the future. What? Dude, I was like complaining for so long about this stupid candle piece. We have it. How all of a sudden it must have rolled under the instruction booklets when I moved them. Because that's cray cray. Cray cray. Huh. I don't know how I feel about that now. I mean, I'm glad I found it, but that's so weird. Okay, I'm looking for bag 6. There it is. Yo, this is a thick bag 6, okay? Thick bag 6. I think we have some peach colored bricks. That's kind of weird. Hopefully those don't fall off the table. We got one more tiny bag of some very small pieces. Bam. Look at that. Incredible. Incredible. Well, this is... I feel like for some reason it's getting, like, hard to look through the book. The book's a little too big, if I'm being honest. Book's just a little too big. So, what are we starting off with here? We're starting off with this bad boy. Have to move these pieces around a little. Nope, we are starting off with a curved piece. And then we're going to take this guy. Wonder what we're building up. Oh, I just looked, the little preview. We are officially building the inside of the restaurant, the Baratie restaurant, which is pretty cool now. Wow, just like that, eh? So, how did I mess that up? Oh, that's what I did. Okay, I'm like, how did I manage? So we're doing the inside of the restaurant, the one with the spiral staircase and everything, which is honestly really, really cool. I'm super excited for that. So let's put that there. What do we got here? There it is, the 1x4. Take him. Well, this actually is kind of cool. This is going to free up a lot of space on the table there, building all the base plates at once. We need green and yellow. That is 2 ugly colors. What is going on? Huh. So you put that in the middle there? It's so random. It's funny how they just take colorful pieces and like, boom, throw it in. It makes sense. That goes there. We need another 2x4. And this goes like so. Huh. Okay, we're just like building like one really long piece there. Pretty sure. Nope, I messed that up. Wrong way. There we go. I think if it goes that way, this one should. Yes, that's what I was looking for. For it to connect. And then we go boom. Just like that. Well, there you go. That's a really long but weird piece, but we got it. Not too bad. Time to take a swig of our water. Stay hydrated, folks. It's the only thing that'll keep you alive. That and some food. Healthy food, of course. Gotta eat the good stuff. Can't be cheaping on yourself, okay? Gotta go for the good stuff. Always. Always. What are we building up next here? Some connector pieces? I think I've seen that it wants us to build 2 of them, so I shall. I shall. We got a bunch of black ones. We need some of these yellow cubes. And so I need... That's what I need, the Technic pieces. Boom. Boom. These guys go here. So then I gotta do 2 of these. Back. Right there. Where's my Technic boys at? There you go. Right there. So happy, honestly. I'm so happy with how this set is looking, and it's actually been a pretty decent build so far. Truthfully, it's been not hard, not difficult. I mean, I feel like the hardest part was that silly candle I couldn't find, but we got it, so we're all good to go, which is nice. This is why sometimes I've learned when it comes to Lego building, you literally have to just walk away. Like sometimes you have to just move on to a next step or a different set to build, a different set piece, because you get tired, you get confused, you end up looking at the same piece 3, 4, 5 times in a row. 2x4, is that what we're doing here? Really? Huh. Okay. Now this is thick. Look at that piece. That's wide. I I didn't want to have to, but we're gonna have to move the fishy out of the way. I'm so sorry. It's just we've run out of room. So what do we? Oh no, we actually never mind. I lied. We're gonna have to hold on to this piece, and that kind of sucks having to build off of it. But whatever, we can do it. We'll manage. Goes there. We need these boys. Go like that. This one. Let's go like that. Yeah, definitely. Okay. And then all we gotta do is mirror it, do the opposite. I can always do that. It's not too bad. Put him there. Yeah, sweet, sweet, sweet. Put that there. Is that, yeah, is that all the pieces that we're adding? I think so. Next page. Couple more gray pieces. I think we're just putting them right there. Yeah, cool. She's coming along for show. We go there, there. Ooh, it's gonna get difficult. Okay. We need a bunch of these red things. That one goes there. We're gonna use our 1x1 studs to go boom, boom. Oh, there's a ton of studs that we're gonna have to put on here. Put that there. Studs are such a weird thing. Add them together, honestly. Throwing them all in like that. Boom. Boom. Hmm. Definitely did not put the one red one on right. Okay, hold up. Hold up. What did I do wrong? I've done something wrong. That's what it is. This stud goes here. This one goes here. Correct? Correct. Yes, okay. That's exactly what I need. I just had to make sure I had to like really look at it. I'm like, this thing's got me stumped. So we got that. Got this. I think that's it for that step. Where are we putting these white pieces, eh? Right there. This goes there. She's definitely looking pretty. Huh. This is an interesting little piece. Is it supposed to rotate or something? How do these... Oh, they do rotate. We got one more. Where'd it go? There we are. Boom. Sweet. Sweet. Oh, I need some of these. Need some of the green boys. Put them there and put them there. Cool. We're gonna use our peach pieces finally. That's kind of nice. Just a couple big boys here to do. Uh-oh. No. So that one connects. This one, however. It's funny how I messed that up. I was just going back on a step here. And like somehow I messed I was able to like backtrace and move it, but like this one I actually had out too far. Which is kind of weird. But it's fixed. It's fixed. We're back in business. Why do they use peach slopes here? I don't understand. They just like out of nowhere they're like, you know what? We like peach. We know you like peach. Let's put it on a piece. It's just a random piece. Like I wonder if we'll even see it when it's all said and done. Something tells me we won't. Something tells me we're not gonna see it at all. There we go. Yellows. So what are we building? What are we building? I know it's the main kind of like dining hall room. It just seems so random. Goes just like that. Definitely. And then we need some black piece, smooth tile. Huh. And this goes in the center. We've built up some contraption. That's all I can really explain, to be honest. We got a couple more pink pieces, peach pieces we're going to be using. Put those there. Got some white connectors. Is it on the green piece? Yeah, sure is. Now, where does this go? Oh. And you just got one of them, eh? Okay. Just one. Now we're going to take this guy, 2x4 beige. The floor's coming together, for sure. I see the vision. See it now? Right? Yeah. Okay, goes like that. We're just trying to strengthen the plates right now, get them all together. Looks good though. Building up that nice dining room. I don't know when we're gonna do the spiral staircase. Maybe we need another bag for that one, but what is going on with this? Need some of the beige tiles. Just going there. Oh, we did add some more of these little dots too, little studs, little 1x1s. Little orange guys go there. One more awkward green looking stud. Boom. Oh, nope. I messed it up. Come on. Oh, we're going to need our trusty brick separator. Come on. There we go. So that one goes there. Oh! I feel betrayed. That's unfair. It was connected. That was definitely connected, was it not? It was on the plate and then it just like went flying. Oh, yes. Yes. We're doing the search and rescue again. We got it. We got it. Let's see if I can. Oh, not knock into everything. Whoo, stretch it out. Stretch it out. Cool. So, back. Back on track, baby. Ooh. Where are we putting these ones? Right there? Kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Right, yeah. Yeah, that does. So we do that. Ooh, okay, we can actually set this down now for 1 solid minute. We're gonna build something else here. What exactly? I don't know. A little add-on piece or something like that? Gonna need a majority of them detail pieces. All the smooth tiles. A little slope. Go there. Yes. And then like so. Definitely. Little tube goes in there. Looking for one by this guy. One that takes in the Technic piece. Put it in. Nice little base plate. So gray piece. We need another base plate. It's kind of interesting. I'm hoping. I think it just connects to that. I got not a clue. This one is actually one that I'm stumped on. I actually have no idea like where we're taking this. We're gonna use our little slope piece. Do that. And did I miss anything else? Because sometimes I be missing stuff. These and this. And oh, easy peasy. We'll do up one more. Wha-bam. So that's all done. Looking very nice. We are putting together the last angled piece. It's going to be held together with just a little bit of love and one angled slope. That's hard. Put that in. There we go. Where does this guy go? Just like that? Oh, I guess that kind of makes sense. Yep, and then we're going to add our wood piece. Boom. Oh, she's looking perfect. Just perfect. We need a couple of these guys now. So 1, 2, and 3. Couple smooth piece. Some slope. Must have another pickup or something going on. Maybe the mail lady showed up at our house. Dog's going cray-cray. Oh, okay. So like literally all this was boom, and then look at that, and it connects very well. So that's on there now. We're gonna use some connecting pieces. Like that. And then on the opposite side as well, yes. So that goes there. Mr. Gray Boy goes there. I think that's all right. I'm just hoping I didn't miss anything. I don't think I did. We got a couple plates left. Yeah, so I think we got everything. So this one wants me to go here. 2x4 in the middle. And then this one. Right? Did I do that right? Oh yeah, definitely. Cool. Yo. Very nice. Very nice. So that was bag 6. We're on to bag 7 now, which is going to include one of my favorite minifigures, Usopp, which is so cool. So we're coming along really good. The build has been going pretty good today. We did our little fishy. We've built up this huge base for the restaurant, and we're actually, bag 7's going to continue it. So where is my bag 7? Let's open it up. I think Usopp's our 4th figure, so that's kind of cool. Couple slope pieces. This kind of looks like a smaller bag. Let's look for our main man. There he is. Usopp, the brother. There's his dreads. Yo, look at that. This bandana's like very bright pink. I'm trying to look right now on my shelf at the other Usopp I just got. He don't have that colored. You don't have that hat? That's a really cool hat. I didn't realize it was that bright like that. He's got his little satchel. Let's see if I can... Can I get it on? Oh yeah, there we go. Cool. Very nice. So he's got a worried face and a not so worried face. We'll go with the worried face. I like the worried face. Kind of like stressed out, you know? Got the camera up here. Ooh. And see if I can get him to focus. Yeah, not bad at all. Unfortunately, I put the satchel on and I forgot to show you guys the torso first. But you know what? Usopp, he's looking pretty good. Pretty good for a figure. Not bad at all. See if I can get it a little bit closer. Just like that. Boom. Yeah. So awesome. Nice. So again, that is number 4. Figure number 4. I think there's 10 of them. So there's quite a few figures, honestly, for this set. Now, obviously, this is the biggest set that One Piece has right now. So there's that too. But yeah, piece count, very good. We're continuing our floor space here. Which is nice. Looks like we're using a lot of black pieces in this bag here to clean up that floor. So that's kind of interesting. Like, for example, that one goes there. This one goes here. And the gray ones. Oopsie. That kind of makes sense as to why they use those studs now. Those really are just extra pieces to help make that base plate stronger. So that's on there. Ooh, this is where things get a little cray-cray. Okay. So we're going to have to do some figuring out here. Does that go like that? No, it goes up. So, let's... Huh. This is going to be more difficult than I thought. Let's see about that there. Put a stud. Yeah, that's perfect. That's a good start right there. That one goes over. We got another one. And so this one goes down. Cool. I like how it's all really coming together now. It's looking really nice. This black's coming together. It's going to make it look pretty sleek, honestly. Just checking to see there. Any more comments? No, we're doing good. It's chill. It's a vibe stream today. Today's been a good day. Making incredible progress on this set, honestly. Doing really, really good. Okay, so we've got these weird smooth pieces that need to go there. And this one goes here. Yep. We're going to use these little 1x1s, it seems like, all day here. So put one there. One's going to go here. Now the opposite side is the same. As long as they're all facing inwards, we're doing good. I have to pick that up. Fix it. This guy goes there. Nice! Look at that! Cool. So I think that was all the steps for here. Yes, yeah, we connected it all. Ooh. Now we're getting with some smooth long boys. Let's get some of the corner angles in. Is this one going next? Perfect. Put that one in. Where's the next corner? One more long boy in the middle. I think that's it. Right? Oh, no, it's not. We actually must be making like some type of floor. Kind of like circle thing. The center stage. This actually might be where the spiral staircase is. Be kind of cool if it was. There. I think that's it. Ooh. This is kind of weird. Put that there. Couple more white pieces. Yeah, I think this is the staircase, I think. I want to say it is. Kind of looks like it. Oh, sorry for knocking the mic there. I'm hoping all audio and everything is pretty, like, decent. I don't see why it wouldn't be. Oh, this is cray-cray. We are getting tile pieces now. So now we're going to use black and white tile pieces to make some floor textures. I mean, I'm about it. It's just, this is going to be, like, slightly confusing to my brain. Let's see if I can get this to work. There we go. Huh. I mean, it looks pretty when it's all laid down. It's just trying to make sure that I'm laying it down properly, which isn't easy, honestly. It's a little weird. I don't think I've ever laid tiles like this in like a origami kind of way. That one goes there. Ooh. That one goes there. There we go. Well, I'm getting the hang of this. This isn't too bad at all. That one goes like that. The black one goes in the corner. Huh. Yeah, again, this is really going to come together very well. It's going to look really cool. White one in the corner, black one over there. We got two more white ones. Right here. Perfect. And so this guy goes in. This guy goes in. What's the last one? Just like that? Sheesh. Not a bad design. Not a bad design. I like it. I do like it. That's cool. Got more black pieces here to add now. Some smooth. So this one, we're gonna go in the corner. It's gonna go 1x2, and then it's gonna go smooth. And then I think we do the opposite for the other one. Correct? Yes. So that one, then it goes 2x6, and then it goes smooth. See, you can't even see the peach colors now, which is kind of a shame. We had these really cool peaches, and they're just not going to get used. It's unfortunate. It's the only unfortunate thing. It would have been cool to see like the peach pieces actually be used, but oh well. So goes there. That one goes there. I'm gonna pick it up just to fix this. This is really coming together though. Like, whew, it's all flat now. And it's smooth and it's all black. Like this was all like really colorful and like random colors before. And then all of a sudden it's like, wham! Very cohesive coloring. So, what else have I missed here? This side gets that. And then this angled piece goes over here. Okay. I think that's the end of the bag. It is too. Ain't that something? Cool. We're already on to bag 8. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. So, let's open her up. This is so cool. We made really great progress. I might see if I can try and bang off 10 of the bags today. Get them done. Let's see. Sorry if the noise is like belligerently loud. I despise these plastic bags. The noise. Oh, I cringe every time. So, we got some cool pieces in this bag here that I want to talk about right off the bat. 2 more wanted posters, so I'm kind of disappointed. I didn't know if you can get duplicates or not. I guess you can. So we already have the Luffy. Yes, we already have the Luffy wanted poster. We got another one though. So we just put the one Luffy poster inside the fish's mouth. Now we've got this wanted poster. So we've got 2 Luffy ones. The next one that we've got is Mihawk. Oh, and this one says it's canceled. I think that's because he becomes a part of the government warlords or something like that. I think that's the story on that one. But yeah, we got a Mihawk one. So that's really cool. So these are some nice wanted posters. The Luffy one again, it's a duplicate, but I think there's only 8 wanted posters in total. So eventually, if you're gonna buy all the sets, you're more than likely gonna have a couple duplicates of the bounties, which isn't really the end of the world. They're really cool, honestly. So what am I looking for? There it is. I was like, where is that? Where is it at? That one. This one is gonna have a lot of brown pieces in this one, so I'm not sure. Does it give us a preview? Oh, it doesn't. Oh, but before you know what? We'll continue with this. I was gonna say there's some instructions on the left side I missed here, but we'll double back. No problem. I'm looking for a red. There it is. A weird red slope. With these thingies. Got a ton of them. What are we building? I'm trying to think right now. What could we be putting together? That goes there. Oh. Need one more. Interesting build. Gonna use some gold here. I love the gold exterior pieces. They are fire. Ooh, taking a weird little slope thing. Does it go on the bottom? Really? And then that goes there. Just like that, eh? Okay. So we'll leave that there. So what we need is some turquoise. So we need this guy. We need some angled pieces. And we're gonna need a ton of smooth. We'll get to it in a minute though. So right here. Definitely gonna be a little bit more harder than I thought. To try and piece this up here. Maybe we'll start on the outsides. Work our way in. Just gives me an idea of what I'm working with here. Goes there. Put that guy there. And we're going to do a couple more of the smooths. Like that. And like so. Perfect. And then here, we we'll take this guy. That goes, yep. Yeah. Cool. We got any more smooths? I'm looking for the smooths. I can't find the smooths. What's going on with this corner piece? Is it supposed to have? I think I missed a stud from last instruction, but we got that one there. So that guy goes in the corner. Right. Okay. Now we can use our little angled pieces here. Turquoise. Nice. Oh, I messed it up. Not nice. Oh, come on. Oh, this ain't gonna be easy. There we go. That's, yeah, okay. That's symmetrical. Much better. Should be some more smooth pieces here. There it is. There's one. Goes like that. Nothing in the middle. Do I need another one of these? No. What else am I looking for here? Smooth 1x1 red for the corner. We need one more. There it is. One more smooth of these guys, right? Goes just like that. I think that's it. Yes. Perfect. Okay. We get those instructions. So getting back to the little guy here. Take it 1x3. Oh, we're gonna take a red one as well. Kind of a weird, ugly brown piece I'm looking for. I don't know if I've seen it yet. There it is. Very ugly looking brown slow piece. And we need, there's the brown pieces with connectors on them. Like this guy. Take another one of those. So where, oh, this guy's gonna sit right there? Just like that, right there. Nice. I don't know what that piece is that we just built, but alright. Not bad. Not bad. Ooh, we're getting back to our fancy little green pieces. And we're going to need a little bit of gold. Flashy, flashy. Where does this go? Right there? I think it goes right there. We're going to take some more of the green stuff. Goes there. This one goes there. Where's my angled piece at? There it is. Need two of these. Add them up. And then, yeah, that connects pretty well. Cool. So those are together. Need some more green. Something tells me there's going to be a lot of building these little green things. We need a dark 1x2. This goes, oh, just like that. Okay. I see the vision. I see it. That goes there. Brown 2x2. Brown 3x2. Another angled piece. Just building walls, I think, is what we're doing right now. I don't think it's anything like special or crazy, but I think that's just what we're doing. Getting the supports in there. There it is. This goes here. That goes there. This guy just chilling? Just chilling like that? Really, eh? Okay. Some more greens. Can't beat them. This is where it feels slightly repetitious. Definitely. Just kind of doing like the same thing over and over, but we are getting places. We're making headway. That goes there. Boom. On the corner. Nice. I think we're just building the exact same thing, just opposite sides. Think. Misa thinks so. Boom. Hey, you get to switch it up a little bit. Go in for the big brown bricks. Does that go? Bam. That was a pretty loud click. Hey, we got like a strain of hair. Get out of here, brother. Oh, this is crazy. We're going to take a ton of these like little red stubs and we're going to do a whole row of them. That's crazy. No wonder there's so many of them. It's going to be what, 10 of them? 8 of them? Sheesh. This is nuts. Huh. And then we're going to use gold pieces to hold it together. Oh no. Dropped one. So we're going to take these gold pieces. No way. This is wild. Boom. Interesting, interesting. And we're going to have one left over that gets a 1x1 stud. Ooh, right in the front there. Looking mighty fine. This is so cool. So cool. So, just a couple more greens. Dark brown. That there. Dark brown goes on. Got some red slopes. This one actually hangs off, which is kind of weird, but okay. Need the 2 long boys. 2 red long boys. How's the chat's doing? Let's just check and see. Any more comments, stuff like that? Nothing too much right now. She's pretty quiet. That's okay though. I like people come and go. Not everyone's got the time for streams, and I don't really have a way to like put out a schedule for streaming. I never know when I'm gonna stream. I try to do it where like I'm doing it a couple days a week, so then that way people have a higher chance of catching me while I'm live. But other than that, I can't tell you guys like on Friday at 9:30 p.m. I'm gonna have a live stream because I just don't know. I just don't, unfortunately. I really wish I had a little bit more of a schedule life like that, but it is what it is, you know? So, we're gonna get in some stubbies on this one too. That's interesting. Put those guys there. Boom. Boom. Nice. A lot of small pieces for this bag, not gonna lie. Goes right there. And we're gonna use some little studs. Where are the studs going? Right there? Like so. Next page. And, oh, we need some stubbies. Where are they at? Where are the little single stubbies at? There they are. Add the reds. Right now, we're just building a little wall. I think we're actually technically building the entrance. We'll have to build a door after, but yeah, I think we are actually building the entrance to the Baratie now, which is kind of cool. This is going to go right there. Yes. Sweet. Ooh, we got some window pieces here happening. These pieces. Oh, it's not too bad. I was gonna say, sometimes they have like a horrendous click. It sounds like they're breaking, but they're not. They're not breaking. There we go. So we got these windows with these things on top. Huh. Put that there. And that goes boom. Where's our windows gonna go? Well, you know what? I think those are the windows right there on the box. I think that's kind of what we're building. This one goes here. This one goes in between. Come on. Just fit. There we go. Nice. Next page got us the long boy. Throw him on. Oof. Good stuff. We got more. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I knew eventually. I'm like, eventually it's gonna happen. I'm gonna end up dropping the mic because of the way this booklet is sat. And it happened. So I think what I'll try to do is we're just gonna put it on a bit more of an angle now. Like that. That's better. I'm gonna let it just peel off. I don't want to drop that mic. That was an absolute horror fest, but there we go. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're holding in. Okay, we're alive. So what were we doing? We were adding the big long boy, and we've got this one, this one. Flip it around, and we're doing the inside now. There and there. Okay. I see you. I see you. And we got a 1x3 and a corner piece. 2 corner pieces. 1x3. That goes there. This guy's gonna wrap around the corner. Same with this one. Oops. This one's supposed to wrap around as well. Some more greens. Where's our little 1x1s? Right there. This guy is he just going right on top? I think so. Yes. Yeah, I did that right. Take a 1x2. Little tall boy. Perfect. That goes like that. And we need a little... Ooh. What am I building here? This is just... It just keeps building up and up and up. Just like that. Oof. A little loose. Gotta smoothen the tiles out there. They're all kind of collapsing on me. It's all good. Bam. Okay, and then this one is like that. Nice. Cool. What are we looking for here? So we're adding some 1x1s to some browns. Basically just building up our little hallway entrance here. That goes in the corner. 2 more of them. There they are. Bam. Good stuff. Good stuff. Our little restaurant's slowly coming together. It's looking really nice. I like how it looks. That's our little front there. You can kind of see how the ship's slowly starting to kind of look like something. So that's nice. What are we doing? Studs? We're just adding some studs, eh? Goes there. That one goes there. Well, that's kind of random. I don't know why we just started adding studs, but okay. Need 2 more 1x1s. That goes there. Getting back into using our beige again, which is kind of cool. Bring in the light colors. Is that supposed to move? No, it doesn't move. Okay. Pretty sure it's supposed to stay like that. Oh, we're building the stairs. I didn't even realize that. I was like, what are we doing? Staircases is what we're doing. Nice. So, we're going to need a couple more little studs. It didn't look like stairs, honestly, just by the way I was putting it together. That goes there. Smooth piece. Oh, we're actually not even going to use the studs. So then this, I'm going to flip this around like that so you guys can see a little bit better. Is that, how does that go on? What am I doing wrong here? What is happening? There we go. Okay. I was like, what am I doing? What? So confused. We need just one stud. This guy. Oh, that's kind of cool. They have a little strengthen piece right there. That's nice. That's a good support. That'll actually help a lot. Next up is taking a little break seat from the stairs. Okay, it's like the only one to build 2 at a time. And then this guy. Where does this guy go? Like that? Okay, think so. We're getting there. This is bag number 7, I think, so pretty good. I'm looking for this thing. Oh, right there. That's her. It's funny when you start to get low on bag pieces. I find it like harder to actually find the pieces that I need. So that goes like that. Build up a curve. Oh, we almost missed a little green piece. And ooh, we're getting her going. What am I doing here? Looks like a bunch of angled pieces and stuff. I gotta get in here. There's one more slope, like that guy. And, oh yeah, that kind of makes sense, right? Finish the wall there. So that's all complete. Ooh, are we doing another staircase? I wonder, eh? Are these, I thought these were the stairs. I think they're still the stairs. Maybe they're not the stairs. Maybe there's something different. Great. That goes there. So this guy, okay, wait a minute. Am I doing this right? So this, oh, the studs. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, right. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Whew. Slightly had me scared there. I was like, am I doing this all wrong? No, I think we got it. That one, and next page is the second one. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think we're on course here. That. Ooh. Not many more pieces for the bag left for us. And then this one. How did that work? Am I supposed to put something under? Hold up a minute. Stop. Yes, it was supposed to be 2 of the studs, not 1. Okay. That's why it wasn't high enough. So we go like that. Whoops. And you go. There we go. That's making more sense to me. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Ooh, and then we gotta we go do this. Where did that double stud go? Ooh, that was dangerous. Almost threw a piece around. Studs are always so hard to get off of each other. So then we're gonna add that little supporting beam piece like that. So nice. Cool. And yep. Funny, eh? Back to the repetitions of doing the same stuff, but for the opposite side of the room. So this one here, this one gets that. Boom. Got a couple green pieces left. Not many. Not many. So this there, 1 by 2. Interesting. That guy goes like that, I think. Yes. Checkmate. Next page. Ooh. Okay. Ah, very close. As long as it doesn't disappear and go behind like some baseboard or something like that, I would cry. Nothing worse than having a Lego piece go down like an air vent. You're just never getting it back again. It's gone forever. So this one, I think is like that, right? Yeah, cool. We're gonna take this there. I think that's all done. Ooh, sticker time? I can handle that. I can handle a little sticker time. What number are we doing here? Number 4. So we got this thing. Number 4, eh? Okay. Let's give it a shot. A little scared. Okay. Sweaty hands don't help anybody. Let's see how well or how bad is this going to be. Ooh, it's close. It's close. I think that's, whoa, that might be the best sticker placement I've ever had. That just might be it right there, folks. That was pretty good. That was actually really good. Nice. Huh. What time is it right now? It's 11 a.m. Ooh, how long we? Ooh, we've been streaming for 3 solid hours? Sheesh. That's crazy. Crazy. Okay, so we'll finish up this bag here, and then I might actually call her quits there and keep. There's so many more bags to do, but we'll do some more streams again going in the future for sure. And I think Sunday I'll do a nice long one again, maybe in the morning time. Let's get this door in though, eh? Slide it in there, or not. There we go. Boom. We've got our door. Check that out. Our real door. Not the fake one, but the real one. That's so cool. Awesome. What else are they going to get us to build here to wrap up this bag? We've got 1 by 3. Is that a dark 1 by 2? It is too. Ooh, the little 1 by 1s. I think we're still doing like a wall piece is what's happening here. That goes there. And we got these. I think that would go on. Yep. Oh, and then just like that, is that where it goes? Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Cool. So I put that on the right spot. Handful more pieces left. That's not too shabby at all. Eh? Not bad. one. We got a slope and that weird little angled piece. Goes there. Slope. So this is going to go on that back wall. Yes. Nice. Oh, time to add the wanted posters. That's cool. So we put this guy up there. And I think those are the extra pieces. So the wanted posters, we've got Luffy and Mihawk. They're going to go on the inside of the door frame here. Kind of makes sense, right? Like this is like the foyer. So when you first walk in, you know, you want to see some commercials, some billboards. And that's what bounty hunting is. It's a commercial business. So gotta have them flyers out there, right? Let people know. So yeah, we are on to bag number 9. That's where we're at. Whew, that's crazy. Let's see. There's bag 9. Bag 9 is pretty big. So I think we're going to leave the stream there, folks. I think we're going to end it and continue off on Sunday. I think that's where we'll pick off again. But wow, what a beautiful build. Ooh, we haven't even done, we're getting to the staircases. But yeah, I'm going to leave it at bag 9. 8 bags, I think, is enough for me for the day. Take my little break now, and this was great. I want to always keep this building experience as fun as possible and as relaxing as possible. So yeah, this is great. This is what we built today, guys. We built, gotta watch how I grab that. We built our fishy, big mouth fishy. This is actually a really, really nice looking set piece here. In the back and the inside, you can see, because this is our fake little door. So we have a fake door here, and then a real door on the actual boat. So leave that there. We got Mihawk and his boat, his little coffin boat. This is actually a really fire looking set piece here. This is really cool. This is a sleeper build. This is probably the best little build add-on they could have put next to the floating Baratie. And then we've got the actual main attraction itself that we've really built up. We've done some decent little detailing in the front there to get the front entrance started. And I love the tiles on the middle of the floor here. Just beautiful and gorgeous. Now, we only have 4 of the 10 figures built so far. We've got Mihawk, Luffy, Nami, and Usopp. There's tons more to go. I was just looking on the box. They're on the top side there. But so many more figures to go. So, very excited. It's going to be a good stream coming on the weekend. But yeah, guys, that's going to be the end of today's stream. Calling it quits. Thank you so much for tuning in. Anybody that's watched the stream after it's been uploaded onto YouTube, you guys are awesome too. Thank you for watching my videos. I really appreciate you all. This is great. I'm having so much fun collecting Lego again. Who would have thought 2025 I'd be like so deep into collecting Lego. I'm so into it. It's a good time. It's a great time. I'm loving it. But guys, that's going to be it. Thank you so much. Peace out, y'all.